What's going on, you guys? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, y'all? All right. Now, as you all know, that this weekend is Boss Babe Awards weekend, and y'all do know that I am nominated for Content Creator of the Year. Hopefully, I win. The award show is this Sunday. I should be hanging out with Really being them on tomorrow and things like that. So make sure you guys are looking at our social medias just to see what thing how things are going at the Boss Babe Awards and things like that and all that. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that's nominated. All of us that are nominated, I really appreciate it, and our congrats to all of us. But anyways, we're about to go ahead and get into a quick video for today. And that video involves Real Housewives of Potomac stars Ashley Darby as well as Candiace Dillard Bassett. Now, there have been conversations out here in the media about Candiace returning to the Real Housewives of Potomac. And we do know that Real Housewives of Potomac just started back filming for season 10 this season. Or whatnot. And I must say that we all are, pretty much anticipating what this season is going to give. Karen is no longer there. She's serving a sentence right now. And then there are rumors about Candace returning. And then there are also rumors about 2 to 3 newbies that are doing test filming right now for the Real Housewives of Potomac. And we're going to see how that works out. But right now, Ashley did an interview with Entertainment Tonight, and she spoke on a potential Candace return to the Real Housewives of Potomac. We're going to get what she had to say first, and then once we're done with that, y'all going to get my thoughts and opinions. Then we're going to be up out of here. So let's get into it, y'all.
Candiace has been dropping what fans think are breadcrumbs that she's returning. How would you feel about her picking a fluke back up and rejoining?
Again, I look at Potomac as whatever is best for the show. I think that now Candiace is a mom, and I haven't even gotten to see her baby. So I really want to see the baby. I'm sure it's so chunky and cute. There are elements that I am curious about with Candiace. Like, I'm curious to see if maybe like she's matured a little bit since she had kids, because even I know motherhood changed me drastically. So there are certain things that I'm curious about. But again, similar as what I said about Mia, like, I just think if you're going to come on this platform, you need to be in a headspace that you are able to do it. And, if Candiace feels that she is and whoever else feels that she is, then so be it.
Now, that was Ashley Darby speaking on a potential return of Candiace Dillard Bassett to the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, I must say that looking at that clip, it did look to me like Ashley was not that enthused about a potential return from Candiace Dillard being on that show. And of course, she would not be that excited about it, being that, y'all, we already know that Candiace will read Ashley Darby down. And I feel like Candiace is the one person that's going to hold Ashley's feet to the fire. She does it every single time. So that's what it is. But it's crazy how Ashley says that, her becoming a mom and having a baby has really, tamed her in a sense, and it really matured her. I don't think that Ashley has matured. I just think that her messiness is not as overt as it once was now that she had a baby, because she was overtly messy back in the day. But that's the only thing that has changed. I think that she's still messy, but she's just not that in your face with it. She tries to be very passive aggressive with the mess that she does pull with people, in my eyes. But for the most part of it all, I do feel like Candiace returning to the Real Housewives of Potomac would be a great thing for the broadcast, in my opinion, because like I said before, you never know what a person actually brings to a show once they leave. And sometimes when they leave, you can feel their absence in the air. You can definitely feel that. I definitely think that Candiace's absence was definitely there. I thought that there was a lot of things that were missing with her not being there. Like, I really wanted to know what her reaction would have been to Karen being talked about this past season about her DUI. I would have loved to see her thoughts and opinions about Mia and the lies that she told in regards to G and Ink. I would have loved to see how she would have gotten along with Stacy. I would have loved to see her interactions with Kiana and Jazzy. I would have loved to see that. Um, Especially being that Giselle and Wendy had made peace, I would have loved to see how she would have taken that and how she would have maneuvered through that. And would her and Giselle even make peace at all? But in my eyes, it's just certain situations, whether it's about a show or not, I don't really think that we need to focus on them being cool. I just feel like when it comes down to Candiace and Giselle, it's not really worthy. They don't have to be cool with one another in my eyes. You feel what I'm saying? We need at least one feud. And I think that a lot has happened between Giselle and Candiace that it really wouldn't even look real for them to even be calling themselves trying to be cool. It barely looks real trying to see, Wendy and Giselle trying to be cool and cordial with one another in my eyes. But that's just what I think and what I believe. You feel what I'm saying? But all in all, I really do. I hope that Candiace is returning to the show. I think that she will bring an interesting dynamic, and we need a heavy hitter on this show because Karen is not here. So we need a heavy hitter on this show. We need somebody that's really gonna hold it down. And Karen ain't here as the second anchor to this show. All we got is Giselle right now. And Giselle and Karen were the anchors of Real Housewives of Potomac. So we need somebody else that will bring that anchor energy. And I think that Candiace will bring that. I think we need her back, honestly. And I'm here for her coming back. I want to see her story after having a baby. But that's just me, though. But with that being said, y'all, I am your boy, Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.
On some whole shit. What happened to the Zeus fame? Then Bobby made you change your name. For a show, still searching for a ring. Pray these hoes find better days. Cut off everybody. Don't trust nobody. Play with everybody. Don't have nobody. Cut off everybody. Don't trust nobody. Play with everybody. Don't have nobody. Nobody. Nigga never was a real one. Copping, please, spreading lies. What you hiding from? All these shows just an extra.
Little dance now, twerking on shit like
bad bitch, munch it up, cock goblin. Slapping ass on this dick, cock goblin. Gobble up his dick, bitch, a cock goblin. Fuck him in his face, bitch, a cock goblin.
attitude bad, but I'm better. Ass poke out just fatter.